So I'm going to kind of show you what I'm doing with Dizzy. Now what I'm doing with her is I'm working primarily right now on her just understanding basic positions, and not just understanding them, but getting to those positions in a way that is going to be conducive to high-level performance later on when she's older. So this is Dizzy's food. I keep her food all in her bowl throughout the day, so I take her daily portion, I put it in the bowl, okay? But she doesn't eat out of the bowl. She eats from my hand. So, you know, I will, or my pockets. I just do this so I know how much she needs to get every day. Now, if I'm training with her and she's not particularly interested, then that's okay. We'll just put the food away and take it out again later and give her another chance to earn her daily meal. So, you're going to see me start to do some stuff on her. Now, what I like to do with all my working puppies is I like them to follow my hands, right? Yeah. And you can see she kind of, you know, follows my hand wherever it goes. And I like this because it teaches the dog to move their body in multiple directions. So I can get the dog to kind of get used to just moving their body in loops and straight lines and circles, right? And just kind of get the dog interested in following my hand for the food, all right? So I like mixing that in. I don't just go right into positions and then just work positions. All right. Good girl. And it's also fun for the dogs to do. All dogs like, especially puppies, like chasing stuff. All right. So, sit. Okay. Let's. Nope. Flex. That's it. Now I know you're probably thinking to yourself, what was wrong with that first down? Why didn't he reward that first down? Well, the simple answer is it's not about the fact that she lay down, it's how she gets down. What I'm looking to create in the dog when I say plots is I want the dog to go boom. And it's like the dog throws herself into the position. So if she's not throwing herself into the position, I'm not going to reward her. I want that specific muscle memory reflex when she hears plots to kind of short circuit in her brain where she goes and throws herself into the position. That way I'm going to always have a nice, fast, square, and correct plots in competition, whether it's in motion or whether I'm standing still. So you start by training this, obviously out of motion. So dogs out of motion, you can reward them a little bit just for being in the sit. Try not to drop the food like I just did. Flex. And you can see that. Dog kind of throws herself right into that position. That's what I'm looking for. Flex. There you go. Good girl. And now, through many repetitions of doing this, I'm going to start to create this picture where the dog, whenever she hears that word, she's going to perform the behavior in that manner. Flex. Nope. And you can see there, she was wrong. She didn't quite do it right. Flex. That's it. And you can see that moment she throws herself into the position. That's what I'm after. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to feed her for following my hand there. Grab some more food. Sits. And again, for the sit, you know it's kind of the same thing as the plots, but in reverse. Move the dog. And I like moving them a lot between reps. Sits. Good. Let's. That's it. Good girl. So, all I'm doing here is just a few repetitions. Let's. Nope. And you can see there, it was slow, right? That's it. Right, now I'm adding a little motion to the exercise. I'm going to go back to stationary. Nope. That was kind of in between, but I'll get it to her anyways. That's a good girl. Good job. And I'm going to just do one more see there, I added a little motion and the dog began to struggle. No problem. I just went back to the stationary, worked a little bit on just making that fast plot out of the stationary. I'll try a little bit more motion. Plats. Nope. Plats. Nope. And you can see she's kind of doing a two-stage. She's going 1, 2. I don't want that. I want boom, two at the same time. Plats. Nope. Ah, yeah. Wait. Plats. That was nice. I'll reward that. Let's try for one more. I'm Mr. One More today. Boy. Plats. Nope. Come on. Good. Come on. Plats. That's it. Good. And you can see there, I made a little bit more of a movement, okay? And the dog offered me the correct behavior. Good enough. And I think what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to end with the dog this, and then I'm just going to have her plots like right from here. Plats. That's it. Good.